And then the last one, guys, is the box jump. Because I'm half of a girl, I'm gonna use the girl's box. Something to think about is as we're jumping, I do want to look at the box, but I don't want to keep my chest down. Because if I jump with my chest down, A, I can't breathe. B, I will not be able to create peak tension in the posterior chain. So something to think about, chest is up. I want to imagine have a wall in front of me. So as I'm jumping, I can look at the box, but I keep the chest up. That's number one. Number two, as you land, make sure feet are flat, knees are out a little bit. If my knees are out, I'm actually creating torque, and now I can bounce off of that, no problem. If I land in this position, or if I have this muted hip, which Kelly calls a dog pooping position, it's gonna be very hard to get out of it. And once again, we're blowing your knees out, and the knees are gonna be destroyed. Another thing to think about is this. If I land and I'm soft, now my back is in a bad position, and if I even try to stand up at speed, I'm gonna lose tension, and I'm not gonna be able to link these guys together. So really important, the landing on the box has to be strong, almost like you're landing a power clean. If you're landing a 1 rep max power clean, you're at peak tension, but during this workout, because you're doing a ton of repetition, you have to scale it down to the tension that is required to be able to develop the movement nicely, but without going into a really, really bad form and position that's gonna be detrimental to your performance down the line. Another thing to think about is as you jump back, don't send the shoulders too far back. Keep the shoulders slightly in front. You're gonna open the hips, but shoulders are gonna be slightly in front. So when you land, you're ready to bounce out again. And that gives you a rhythm. Arms, you can swing your arms however you want. You don't have to be a gymnast here and be all nice and straight. You can get a little chicken wing, but enough to be able to swing from extension to flexion to give you those positions. Something I think about is as I come out of the box jump, press my hands down, I'm ready to go from the bottom. Ready to go from the bottom. My hands are at the bottom, swing up towards the top. Very basic stuff. Try to connect those, see how that goes. You'll definitely have a better posterior chain activation, and you'll be able to breathe a little better. Don't collapse, don't get into that funky chicken position. Do it right. Let's make it happen.